A new report from Rice University says the pandemic will hit Houston harder than any other city in Texas. Anna Eli Ruiz explains.
The Bayou City could find itself in some troubled financial times due to the loss of revenue related to COVID-19. That's according to a 28-page report by the Kinder Institute at Rice University.
I think it will be much, much more difficult for Houston to balance the budget and maintain services than other large cities in Texas, even though other large cities will also be affected by COVID.
Here's why Houston will likely be hit the hardest. First, other cities make additional revenue from a trash collection fee. Houston does not.
Dallas and San Antonio each have a trash pickup fee, a trash collection fee of about $25 or $30 a month, and that raises in each city about $120 million. Houston, until recently, charged property owners nothing.
Second, the city of Houston has a revenue cap and can't temporarily increase taxes past the cap. This was approved by voters in 2004.
If the city is projected to receive more than that amount of property tax revenue, it is required under this voter initiative to reduce the property tax rate.
And less taxes coming into the city means services will ultimately be cut.
Usually parks and libraries are the first things cut, and police and fire are the last things cut.
Earlier this month, the mayor announced 3,000 city workers would be furloughed. Experts believe the mayor will have to do additional furloughs. The city might also have a difficult time paying down those unfunded pension liabilities. Anayeli Ruiz, KHOU 11 News.